All right, got another box break going on. I was gonna wait another hour, but decided I would just go for it. Unlike previous box breaks, where I was a bit pessimistic, I'm actually a little optimistic about this one. This is the Bowman Chrome 2020 Mega Box. I believe it is the first year that Bowman Chrome was released in a Mega Box. It's of the box breaks I've seen, and I've seen quite a few of them. There were a fair number where they were getting good cards. I mean, they were getting autographs and things like that. So the way that it works with the 2020 Bowman Chrome, and I don't necessarily like the way they do it, but hey, it was their first year. They were still trying to figure things out. But what they do is they have these white packs. There's 5 of them, and they're not supposed to have anything in them. No numbered, no color, no nothing. And then you get 2 packs that are supposed to have all your specialty stuff. So all you're going to get supposedly are base cards in the white packs. Rookies, regular base folks. So what are we looking for? Well, there's a fair number of guys, because these are 5 years old, that have some value. You got your Kyle Lewis's, Jose Abreu's, Anthony Rendon, Brendan McKay. You got your Shohei, you got your Francisco Lindor, Matt Chapman, Joey Votto, Blake Snell, Nolan Arenado. And then you got some rookies that, these are probably the 3 things I'm most looking for. Dylan Cease, which I think is his rookie, Louis Robert or Louis Robert, and a Bo Bichette. Probably, well, I don't know. Depends on if you're more of a Chicago fan or a Toronto fan, I guess, between Bo Bichette and Louis Robert. I thought Alec Bohm had a rookie in Bowman Chrome, but I don't think he does. As for the parallels, variants, refractors, inserts, there's quite a few, so I'm not going to list them all. There are numbered cards. Generally, what you're going to get in those 2 bonus packs are sort of like a mega box refractor. I think over time they've turned it into X-fractors and Mojo refractors. So it seems like each mega box release, they kind of get you by saying, hey, you can get these special cards. So we're going to go ahead and start here. We got an Aaron Judge, great card to get right off the bat. A Gavin Lux rookie, another decent one. A Cody Bellinger, a Miggy. When you get an Aaron Judge and a Miggy and a Jose Abreu, that's a good pack. I mean, it's for a white pack that's not supposed to have anything. That's about the best you can hope for right there. I don't like the idea of having 5 packs where you're not going to get anything. I don't like it for 2 reasons. One, it doesn't give you any excitement while you're opening them. Like, oh, am I going to get something? Am I going to get something? Which is the whole point of opening the packs. And the other thing I don't like about it is some of the less reputable folks out there can then turn around, take the mega box packs out of the box and sell the white packs, and people will think, oh, I might be able to get something in this Bowman Chrome, and every time they open a pack, they get nothing, and it's because they deal with swindlers. This is a Marquise Semien. I do like that the names are big enough to read. Evan Longoria, doesn't mean I'm not going to butcher him. Austin Meadows, Willie Calhoun, one rookie in this pack, a Sheldon Noose, with a very constipated look on his face. Not a lot of cards in a Bowman Chrome box, tell you that. Got kind of spoiled on that top Series 2 hobby box. We got a Joey Votto, not a bad one. A Salvador Perez, not bad. Christian Yelich, not bad. And another Jose Abreu. And a Josh Bell. I'm going to just double check the back of these. I don't know if these ones say refractor when they're refractors or not. But like I said, one of the things that I struggle with is, depending on the lighting, you can sometimes miss refractors because they just don't refract. Sometimes they look like they are refracting just because they're shiny. So wow, only two rookies in 3 packs. That's some packs that I saw open, they had like 4 out of 5 cards that were rookies. I guess it just depends. Another Gavin Lux. Wow. Okay. A Dylan Cease. That was one of the ones we were looking for. And Alex Young. Another Cody Bellinger. And another Miguel Cabrera. Okay, I'm starting to get a little annoyed, but that's all right. It's better to get doubles of cards that are worth something than cards that are not. So, can't be too hateful. I am telling you right now, we're not even nearly out of the C range on this box because despite what I saw online, I am not seeing a lot of stuff in this one. I got to push my hand out further. We got a Rhys Hoskins, an Eddie Rosario, a Trey Mancini, and a Dan Vogelbach. And last card, Bryce Harper. Color me a little bit disappointed. But we don't really know how disappointed we are or not are until we open these bad boys here. This is that, I think they call them Mojo refractors now. I think back then they called them Mega refractors or something, but this is a prospect, Davy Garcia. I guess we can, how many cards do we get? 10? I better get 10 stands ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. A Davy Garcia prospect. A D.L. Hall. This is also a prospect. We got a purple of Ryan Castellani. That's a prospect. Purple, I do not believe are numbered. Yes, they are. Hard to see the numbers on these cards. I don't believe these ones have numbers. No, they don't. They put the number right at the bottom in the refracting area. I don't know if you can see that, kind of see it. So this is number 233 of 250. Generally, the red ones are the more of 5 type. We got a Letty Tavares, that's a prospect, and a Noavelli Martin prospect. So all right, last pack. I'm gonna be bored tonight. We have a Seth Corey prospect. We'll get to him next. Shane McCarthy prospect. A Cabert Ruiz prospect. If I would have planned ahead, I would have had the stands differently. A Sixto Sanchez. I got a lot of Sixto Sanchez's. And then we have a Dawn of Glory, which is a rather, I guess a rare insert. I think Dawn of Glory. I hate to say it's rare, but it's. I thought I wrote down what the odds were for that one. Generally, a lot of the Dawn of Glories have been numbered or autographed. This is a Andrew Vaughn, not a bad rookie, but this is just the base Dawn of Glory. If you get them in colored numbers, there's a lot of these that have these are where the autographs are, so that's a good autograph to get. But this is just the base one. So, geez, one numbered card and it was to 250. No autos, no memorabilias, only the one color, one insert. What am I going to grade this one? I don't think I paid much for it, but still, that doesn't really factor into it. You know, I'm going to give it a C, only because in the base packs, I got so many cards that I was kind of looking for, or cards that might have some value because the players are halfway decent. The 2 mega packs, definitely not helping the grade any, but I'll give it a C. I'll give it a run-of-the-mill C. Disappointed. Thought the Bowman Chrome 2020 Mega Box was going to be better than that. And, all right, well, that's the break for today. For the next few days, once a day, I'm going to break a box. I think it's a mega box of 2020 Topps Chrome. So I got a few boxes of that, and I'm going to bust into those, see with a 3-box sample size, you know, what kind of stuff you might be able to pull out of those. And then we got a little something different after that. So we'll get through we got through the 2020 Bowman Chrome. Now we'll do some 2020 Topps Chrome. Hopefully I can wait till tomorrow to break one. It's hard after a disappointing break to wait, but I hate to burn through all my breaks too quickly. All right, well, if you like what you see, you can always hit a like button. That's the one with the thumb pointing up. If you don't like it, you do the thumb pointing down, I think. I don't know. I don't even know if that one works. Or you can subscribe because, hey, you want to know when this stuff's going on. I mean, this is earth-shattering stuff, so you might want to hit that subscribe button. Or just comment, if you wish, about 2020 Bowman Chrome and mega boxes. Do you like the 5-pack, 2-pack scenario? Anybody that I pulled that you're like, hey, watch out for that Alex Young. He's a big time player. I heard Miguel Cabrera, he's going to be good too when he gets into his own. All right, well, have a good day, folks.